Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation covers the DTC code B121B, which indicates a fault in the mode control motor circuit for Honda Civic models between 2011 and 2015. It is essential to understand that this trouble code signifies a short in the wiring leading to or from the mode control motor. The mode control motor itself is located within the vehicle's climate control system. Its main function is to adjust the airflow direction within the cabin by controlling the operation of internal doors. A malfunction in this circuit can result in improper climate control functionality, which may lead to discomfort while driving. This presentation aims to guide you through a systematic troubleshooting process to accurately diagnose and resolve this error code. The DTC B121B code indicates a problem with the mode control motor circuit, specifically referring to a short that may be present either in the wiring or components involved. The mode control motor is crucial as it directs the airflow within the vehicle's climate control system, which is essential for passenger comfort. This motor is usually located within the dashboard, connected to the climate control unit that contains several electrical connectors. The mode control motor operates by adjusting various doors inside the air distribution system, thereby regulating temperature and air distribution in the cabin. When this circuit encounters a short, it can lead to scenarios where the climate control system does not operate as designed, impacting overall vehicle comfort significantly. Several potential causes can lead to the DTC B121B being activated. One common issue is a short circuit within the mode control motor circuit. This can occur due to damaged wiring or insulation breakdown, which could allow for unintentional electrical contact. Another possible cause includes loose connections or poor wiring integrity that may disrupt the flow of electricity. Additionally, the mode control motor itself may be faulty, leading to its inability to operate correctly. Each of these factors should be investigated systematically to determine the root cause of the malfunction, which is critical for effective repair and restoration of functionality within the climate control system. When the DTC B121B is present, several symptoms may become noticeable. One of the primary signs is inconsistency in air direction. Drivers may experience situations where airflow does not adjust according to the climate control settings. Another symptom could be the inoperability of climate control features, limiting the driver's and passenger's ability to regulate cabin comfort. Additionally, the error code will often display on the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, alerting the technician to the underlying electrical issue. Recognizing these symptoms is essential for diagnostic accuracy and can help technicians narrow down the troubleshooting steps needed to address the underlying problem effectively. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B121B involves clearing any stored trouble codes using the Honda Diagnostic System, or HDS. This procedure ensures that no previous fault codes interfere with the current diagnostic process. After clearing, turn the ignition switch to the lock position and then back to the on position to reset the vehicle's systems. Following this, a self-diagnostic check must be performed through either the HDS or directly via the climate control unit. It's crucial to observe whether DTC B121B appears again during this check. If it does, the technician should proceed to the next troubleshooting step, reinforcing the likelihood of a persistent issue rather than a one-off failure. In this second troubleshooting step, start by turning the ignition switch back to the lock position. Next, disconnect the mode control motor's 7P connector, which is crucial for isolating the motor from the circuit. After the connector is removed, turn the ignition to the on position. Again, Conduct a self-diagnostic check with the HDS or the climate control unit. The goal is to determine if DTC B121B reappears. If the code does show up again, it indicates that the mode control motor or associated wiring may be malfunctioning, warranting further inspection. If the error code does not persist, it may suggest that the issue could have been intermittent, potentially due to poor connections that need addressing. For troubleshooting step 3, you need to measure the voltage present at the mode control motor S5V line. Firstly, ensure that the mode control motor's 7P connector is disconnected in order to safely test the circuit without interference. Turn the ignition switch to the on position and measure the voltage between test points 1 and 2, where test point 1 corresponds to the mode control motor's 7P connector's terminal, and test point 2 is the body ground. If you find that there is a 5-volt reading, it confirms that the power is reaching the mode control motor circuit as intended. Should the voltage not be present, this points to a potential issue further down the circuit that needs addressing, initiating a move to the following step for further diagnostics. In step 4, attention shifts to checking the continuity of the MDDP wiring line. Ensure the ignition switch is set to lock and disconnect the climate control unit 32P connector. This step isolates the climate control unit from the circuit for accurate continuity testing. With both units disconnected, check for continuity between the specified test points, the climate control unit's 32P connector pin, and a body ground. If continuity is confirmed, it indicates that the wiring between the climate control unit and mode control motor is intact. However, if continuity is absent, this suggests a short in the wire, necessitating repairs to restore connection integrity. The final troubleshooting step focuses on checking the continuity of the S5V wiring line. Start by ensuring the ignition switch is in the lock position. Then disconnect the climate control unit's 32P connector. This facilitates an unbiased test for continuity without any circuit interference. Measure the continuity between the specified test points, which include the 32P connector's designated pin and body ground. If continuity exists, the S5V wire is functioning correctly, indicating the need to replace the climate control unit. Conversely, if continuity is absent, it suggests a short in the wiring that must be repaired for the system to operate correctly, thereby encouraging corrective actions in the climate control circuit. After undertaking the necessary repairs to resolve the DTC B121B issue, it is critical to conduct a final verification. Begin by rechecking for any remaining DTCs via the Honda Diagnostics system. The process will confirm whether the repairs executed were successful in eliminating the error. Next, verify that all climate control functions operate smoothly, including the mode control motor and airflow direction adjustments. Additionally, it's important to ensure that all connections have been re-established securely to avoid any recurrence of the error. This final check will help confirm that the diagnostic and repair processes were thorough, leading to a satisfactory resolution of the issue. Preventive maintenance is vital in avoiding future occurrences of DTC B121B and similar electrical issues. Regular inspections of the wiring associated with the mode control motor and climate control unit should be scheduled to check for signs of wear or damage. This includes ensuring that connections remain secure and free from corrosion. Ensuring clean and tight connections can mitigate unexpected shorts and faults within the circuit. Additionally, during routine vehicle maintenance visits, technicians should evaluate the performance of the climate control system to catch any anomalies early. These preventive measures contribute to longevity and reliability in the vehicle's climate control functionalities. In summary, troubleshooting DTC B121B requires a systematic and methodical approach to accurately determine the cause of the short in the mode control motor circuit. Reference to error codes is crucial throughout the process, ensuring that technicians are always aware of the current status of the system. Each step, from verifying errors to continuity checks, plays a pivotal role in isolating the fault efficiently. Thorough testing and careful repairs are vital to restoring proper function to the climate control system in the Honda Civic. Employing preventive maintenance practices will also help in minimizing future issues, ensuring the longevity of the climate control components and enhancing overall vehicle reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.